Eugene. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the BYU Cougars and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. This running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running behind blocks, and coach said he belongs in this conversation as long as he keeps his head down and continues to do his job. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
73.
BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started.
I get 10 of these 15 players. I am good. That's
that one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
AV expectations. Yeah, I got some easy as expectations.
Throwing more. It's complete on the right side. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That last play is what you call a drive starter. They're out to the 47. It's first down.
From the gun.
On the inside. Just keeps moving. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, this offense, man, is so nice to have a guy that you can hand the football to, and he can take off and make big plays down the field. He can break tackles. He can outrun you. He shows you a little bit of everything. This defense, they better...
Picked off.
Okay, let's get this started at Oregon.
Let's go. Fucking pick 6, man. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Let's fucking go, man.
What's your team overall? My team is 94.
I'm a 94. Man, I got a quarterback that's a pure runner. That nigga would be the best wide receiver on my team if I put him in wide receiver. That nigga can't catch though. Yep, no way.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Let's go, man. Come on.
Oh, you know what I mean? We're gonna compete in Texas, Rob. And I got a chip under my belt now too.
To get a drive going here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good team.
Remember, you can 35.
Didn't get much done on that.
Oh shit! Dude, first time a freshman touched the ball, he returned the kick to the house.
Oh lord!
This nigga fast.
Looking down
Get you some.
Finds his man. It's Johnson, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack, and I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Moore will throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Another pick. Let's go.
I didn't know Storm Plus a couple years ago.
Man, another mistake by this.
Trying one of the best corners in the country right now, dude.
Really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse,
let's
the
go,
number
bro.
one job of a quarterback. You better protect the football. I don't care how good you are. You better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver.
And he was open.
It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down. Everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
Not everyone.
I know my defense ain't no 94. Ain't no way in hell.
Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away.
Our team's 72 overall, I think.
I know that theory.
You gotta start somewhere.
I did start somewhere.
He's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Sorry.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
And we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Sack, baby. Get Dante Moore ass down.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Oh. Grab shit out of me.
Dante Moore. The sure hands, it's Johnson. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Yeah, and they crowd rank 6. Oregon's. This shit fucking blurry as hell, dude.
Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. He wants to change this route.
Oregon, they be quiet in a
Run
minute.
the gun on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Makes the grab. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
The Ducks are rolling down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
All right, fellas.
All right, two.
All right, two.
Mike.
Play action with Moore.
Oh my God, that was another pick six. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God. Oh my.
What score?
7-0. Oh my God, he threw it to the flat and my safety bit it and he dropped it. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
To make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Damn, you got capitalized.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Just catch that. Capitalize on that.
That's a good hit, boy.
And now they're looking at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal.
Tackle, boy.
The Ducks signal for their first.
Oh, pick. Let's go.
Damn, I can't believe
Let's
that.
go.
An early one, 2 left for them to spend.
I'm beating Oregon ass over here.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Some early movement.
Ready up,
Yeah.
And they'll walk it back.
False
So the
start. Let's
decision
go.
has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Man, we done scored on offense, defense, and special teams. This is still the first quarter over here. Oregon. I got a pick 6, a kick return, and then a touchdown run.
Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. Moore, play action. Looking left. Got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
That's pretty good zone defense, man. Zone defense means I got
Well,
eyes
he got
on the
lucky
quarterback.
that
If
wasn't
somebody
big.
comes into my zone, then I'm communicating with the other guy, and they pass it off and do a good job seeing the crosser, going to him, breaking on the football, getting the tackle, and now forcing the 4th down.
Yeah, I honestly didn't know. I thought, because I wanted to do my shit too.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it.
I don't know how, but usually like, when you just turn it off, usually it's just
Trying to get
off.
it to the marker.
So I'm not sure. It's just a little
Good
glitch.
fucking tackle he went for it on 4th down. Good shit, boy.
That's the end of the quarter.
Beat that nigga to the corner.
Belt the
And we've
ass.
reached the end of
Let's
one.
go.
Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things
What
started
the
here in the
man? These fucking BYU was playing outstanding right now.
first play of the period.
Wish he would have he would have held on to that fucking pick, that guaranteed pick 6.
Running inside. It's Martin. He'll be stopped
I
just
know
short
what I
of
need
the
to
20
do.
at the 19.
I need to.
Give him
I know what
one.
I need to do.
That's a really good job
You
by the
take that
defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the
shit
ground.
off.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's
The
Buckmeyer.
one from Notre Dame. Yeah, the 5-star.
Got his man on the right. Got room at the 35.
I know.
Finally corralled
Oh, I know.
and not
Trust me.
before he picks up the 1st down.
Let's go, boy.
And when you
28
run these
yards.
drag
Pick
routes,
up. Let's
it's
go.
super important that your
Come on.
quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start
Sneaky.
looking at you and seeing what's
It's all
coming.
good,
Does a
no
good
turnovers.
job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front
definitely
so he can
pushing, man.
catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
On the ground, it's Martin. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit.
I play
more.
that Oregon dude in Penn State next week,
so take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much.
He load up the box. Bring all his players in. Well, not all, but he bring like his linebackers close. He bringing a lot of players to the line. I got to remember how to take that untarget where you can turn off the computer picking up something about untarget player or some shit like that. I got to remember where it is. Yeah.
Damn, I need to start learning what this fucking game do for the good team.
I don't even know what.
So for example, let's say you're playing somebody and they have a middle linebacker, right? Well, you know, most people who play middle linebacker or play with one of the backers, they don't rush the quarterback. They normally play out in the field, right, to try to stop the pass. Well, what that ends up doing to the computer at the offensive line, it would throw things off where sometimes people would come unblocked, right? So say, for example, he picks a play where that linebacker is supposed to blitz, but don't because he's controlling him. Well, there's a toggle switch where you can switch. I got to find it in your options where you can target off like untarget. I gotta look for it in a second. But you can target it off, and it won't. Instead of the computer will adjust to him not blitzing. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
They booted away on 4th down. He'll try to make the catch.
That's a great kick, boy. Drop that shit on the 2. Let's go.
Oh, what the fuck? How was he that open? Threw it out of bounds, though.
Pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Defensively, you know they're going to run it. You know they're going to try to create some space offensively and just try to run out of the goal line. So that's a frustrating one that hurts because the run game comes downhill. He gets a big gain, and now out of the own end zone. Now no safety to worry about. You can pass, you can run, the whole playbook at your disposal.
1st and 10 from their own 17. Here's Moore to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Oh, that nigga blitzing.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Moore to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
The change now on 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
Fast.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count.
We got to put hands and feet on Oregon right now. Man, it is 28 zip right now.
5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Now Oregon will call it 2nd timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half.
Get there. Oh, you gotta pick that.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Gets the back moving.
Oh, it's pick.
Throwing more. Looking to the big tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a
Oregon do get that white boy with the 99 speed. 98 speed. 90-something speed.
That last incompletion brings up a 3rd down. Dante Moore wants to throw again. Another incompletion.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
3rd and long situation. They try to
Hey,
go
that nigga
screen. I
3rd
think they
and
were
20.
hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt.
50% they can score drives. Ooh, I missed. Which one's this?
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. On the move, it's Martin.
Yeah, so it's in your coaching adjustments. It's called
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
on target defender.
They'll go right back to it, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Basically, it won't trick the computer into trick the computer into offensive line into blocking somebody that's not going to actually come down to rush the quarterback. So they will pick up a player. The computer knows to pick up a player that it's supposed to pick up instead of just, especially when people are. Oh, I should have threw it. Damn, I had somebody open. It's all right. It's all right. We still winning.
Still 7 zip?
Yeah, still 7-0.
Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
These fucking defensive ends on Oregon is the fucking truth.
He'll try to really get into this one.
I fellas.
Makes the catch. Wants to
All
make
right,
a
two.
move up
All right,
field.
two.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Oh, he took Dante
Keeping
Moore
it
out.
on the ground with the single back. There he goes.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Yep.
Quarterback
You got
making
Dylan
change.
Raiola in.
Oh, okay.
On the play fake, Dylan Raiola. Moving out to the right. Fires to the big fella.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern
Dude, I
college
did not
football are so
have-
difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower
That's fucking
linebacker on
garbage,
him, or do you
dude.
want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a
Oh,
real
yes, sir.
puzzle to figure out.
Offense
This nigga
lines
did
up for a
a
first and
quarterback
10 from the
sneak,
43.
a quarterback draw. I blitzed up the middle. That dude took the worst angle ever.
Throwing Raiola. He tries to take the top off. He caught it. He'll be stopped just
Wow,
short
he
of
just
the
caught.
end zone with
Wow.
that first and
Okay.
goal.
Okay, wow. All right. That was some bullshit, but okay.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown!
This nigga running back. Okay, so that nigga all yellow. So that means a couple hard hits and that nigga gonna fumble.
To score a touchdown, their last possession of the first half, get an opportunity to tie this thing up going in at halftime. I think we can expect a lot of the same here in the second half, but no doubt, huge for their confidence offensively.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Man, this nice.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's the pass, bro.
Power
That's a
football
great
with
ball.
the run. Stopped in
Man,
the
this
backfield.
fucking defensive line is just throwing my dudes all over the place, dude.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He is just so
Now they
physical
got,
and dominant against the run.
Because remember, we haven't advanced the season yet. So these are the dudes that's on the game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Them dudes are
Simply
nice.
one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. And they head to the locker room.
He loading up to stop that the run though. So I'm gonna tell you that's exactly what he wants. That's exactly how he gonna play. He gonna load up to stop the run. That's exactly what I'm about to hit him with right now.
College football update show. We start with UTSA taking on the USF Bulls. And it's the Roadrunners able to pull off the
The only thing that this BYU team don't have no speed. That's the only thing.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Oh, get the fuck!
It's interesting. I think his play callers
Here, that's a
right now,
touchdown.
you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing.
Yo, is this nigga watching the stream?
But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
I hit a play action and that nigga didn't fall for it at all. He ran right with my tight. He ran exactly with my tight end did.
One guy guy, two guy, three guys have to get there. Man, they've done an unbelievable job being physical, getting him on the ground, and really shutting a great player down.
I guess I could hop on your thing and see who watching. You want to show me who watching?
I don't think they will.
He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career.
Yeah, whoever's on the road got to stream that game, got to stream it instead of whoever's at home. I don't know, dude. It's just the way they fucking play. I have no idea.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's Raiola to throw. Got a man. It's Davison. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
Ooh, good play. Get it to me.
So after getting nabbed for holding, it's 2nd and long. Movement
Got it.
on the
Yep.
offensive line.
Good
That's
tackle,
going to be a
boy.
false start, and they'll walk it back.
This nigga keep for whatever reason he keep false start. His line keep false starting at home. I don't understand that shit.
Is he trying to draw you all sides?
No, he just hot routing and they just jumping.
That'll do it.
And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start.
This
It's
defense
2nd
is
and long.
nasty out there right now.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Come on, you gotta stop. Come on, bro. 18-yard run.
And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play call. They're right back.
Good hit, boy. Come on.
Going tempo.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack.
Fuck,
you know
he
the
had
percentages. It's usually pretty
damn,
good
that
on first
linebacker
down, but
came
they're
out
going to
there.
run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Hell no.
I send the tight end in motion. Quarterback may change this route.
Well, that's the catch.
He's in open space downfield. Turning it on.
Yeah, I
And
finally got
they'll
some ranked
finally
teams.
get him down after a terrific pickup. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker.
Oh, it's fucking 3 of them. Fuck, my
The
bad.
Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Damn, True was in
Nah,
this
hell
whole
no.
time.
It's 35-3. I was trying to throw no picks this season, though.
Here's Raiola
When I threw it,
to
it was
throw.
going on.
Got his man. That
When
throwing
I threw it, it
catch
was
gets
1-on-1.
him down
By the
to
time
the
he got there, it
6,
was
and
3
the
other niggas
defense is
there.
running out of answers.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
The run inside. It's Moore. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
There.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Fires fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
I'll tell you, you've been running it so well. You didn't get it there throwing on 3rd and short. I might just go for it here on 4th and trust one of my running backs to get this thing done.
But we gotta move the ball.
He splits the uprights. And guys,
my defense is holding them. I just gotta move this fucking ball.
Want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fucking Lakers signing a whole bunch of people I don't even fucking know.
The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge. Breaks into the open.
There we go. That's a good run, boy. Fight Novocaine. Just give it time. It'll work.
I know it hasn't been the type game statistically this running back was hoping to have up to this point. He's been getting shut down. Finally, he's able to break through for a big one. And sometimes, you know, it just takes one. It takes one run like that to get his confidence back, to get the offensive line's confidence back. Let's see what happens with this offense now moving forward.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
It was in the backfield the entire time, dude. As soon as I hiked it,
deafening on this 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out, they're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
He'll field the punt. Slips through the line. They finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better.
There, he is putting belt to ass.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Tight end now in motion. He'll try it again. Showing off the arm. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs.
Ain't nobody, you know, running back that strong.
Coming into this game, they want to set up
Carry a
3rd and
grown
long
man's
situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Trying to convert the 3rd down. Here's Raiola.
No, so that ain't
Spotted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
And that's another incompletion for this offense. And man, they just
especially after you took out Dante Moore.
It's kind of been ugly. They just
the snap to the up man. They'll fake it. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Man, the fake punt. The idea of the fake punt is so great. I'm going to catch you off guard, get a free 1st down. But when it goes south, Everybody's ticked off. Why did you do it? What a stupid play call. So if you just called it, sorry, but that's what I had to say about it.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Starts to scramble to the left. He'll try to do it himself. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that was a great play call defensively.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Midway point in the season, in games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stanza of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Casper. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Right down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, it's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Come on, bro.
Past the 50.
Look, he knew I was. Come on, bro. Okay. Okay. Guess he read that.
One moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
Damn, Storm, you gotta read that.
Give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in interception?
Hey, Storm about to take the lead. Dude just got a pick 6 up.
Everybody else starts to form the wall where the ball's going.
So,
nice blocking,
dude,
nice
come on,
interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
He just automatically knew that shit was going there. Huh? It's crazy work.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25.
I don't know. I just think that was. It's been some real suspect play on defense, bro.
So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around,
42-10,
hand it off, get a
42-10.
push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fires left. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job. Get the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Jelly had 378 yards.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by touchdown Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh, my tight end has 6.
That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true.
Well, he was one of them route
runner
receivers.
Big time lead.
He's 6'5". He like 6'5", 210. So when I recruited, when I recruited him last year, I put him at what you call it?
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Martin. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
See, the crazy thing though is before Storm simmed it, like I had all my points were there, so I was going through them. I wonder if you just got to do it in that stage.
I think that's what I was saying. I think now we have to do it at that screen now. Because you remember last year wasn't like that.
You can do whatever.
Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Catch in the middle. It's Lyons. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now,
mine too. I mean, well, yeah, especially now because
this is a tough spot for this offense.
I got a team full of 80s and 70s.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. A man still down after that last play. There is an injured BYU Cougar. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Here's the pressure.
Hey.
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick completion on the out route. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. 1st and 10 after the defense was hit with that personal foul penalty. This time he wants to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll run the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make it.
Looking deep. Goes high to pull it in. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars!
Well, you got to give the quarterback a lot of credit on that one, David. As soon as he recognized man coverage, there was no question where he was going to be looking. One of the fastest wide receivers in the game.
I was about to say, you credit the quarterback. It's his speed. You play him man-to-man, he gets open, he wins. I'm not sure why we're crediting the quarterback. He's got jets.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down 31-14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hooks. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They want that clock to run. It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up third down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the first down.
Number 39 in punt formation to kick it away.
He makes the catch at the 10. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one.